I don't, if you're really seeking healing here, I don't want you to get too far away from the truth here. And so we've already found it. We've already found what it is. Can you bring your full awareness into that sensation? What does it feel like when you go to the center of it without the story? Like, what is the vibrational feeling in the center of your being, in the center of your heart? This feeling, this longing for love. What does that feel like?
Oh, wow. Oh, like I can try and help you visualize it so that maybe I can express that sensation.
Sure.
So it is here
Hmm. Good.
and it's just wanting something like
Mm.
just, just give it to me. Like it's just yearning for love. I can only describe it in these words, and it's just like a
What if
lot of
the what if the awareness with which you're observing this sensation right here in the center of your being, what if the awareness that you're bringing to that situation is already the completion of that love that you seek? Can you meet these two?
is so strong that I'm not able to go around it and be aware of it.
Can you go to the middle of it? Can you just sit in the middle of it?
It's like
Mhm.
getting
There's a tense vibration there, isn't it?
yeah.
But
It's
by
just
sitting there and just allowing it to be, allowing it to unravel, you can do there's a couple of things we can do here. You can breathe into that space. So take a couple deep breaths is what I would recommend right now. And envision just pure awareness or pure light coming in and filling the center of that space. And then as you breathe out, allow that energy, however you visualize that energy, to be expelled from this center core. Take at least 3 breaths right here, because this might be the most important thing you do. Take at least 3 deep breaths of pure love and light into the center of this space.
is this light safe? Is this light correct? Is this one? Is this color? Is this the color? Or this one? Is this color you want? Or this one? Or maybe
You
this
can
one?
you can never go wrong with the pure light of awareness, the light by which you are aware. There's a light that allows you to see all of this, that allows you, even when your eyes are shut, there's a light with which you are aware. That's the light I'm talking about. It's colorless.
Hmm.
That is your ultimate essence. And if you can bring that into the center of that, you can allow these discordant energies to kind of dissipate. So you can breathe this light of awareness into the center of it. Don't try to fight it. Don't try to do anything with it. Just breathe that light into the middle of it and allow whatever happens to happen. Allow whatever is here to be. Whatever sensations come up for you, allow them to be there. They're okay. If you can be okay with whatever's here right now for you, to the degree of okayness, they'll be healed and dissipate and leave you forever. And they'll be replaced in direct proportion with the love that you always are, the love that you already are, the love that is pure awareness. Because pure awareness is pure acceptance. Pure awareness is unconditional love. Unconditional love is full acceptance. If we can bring those qualities here, healing takes place. This kind of healing is the healing that very few humans ever do in their lifetime, but it's the most direct way of completely healing the conditioning of consciousness.
Okay.
The mind does all sorts of goofy shit, but really all this is a way of bringing full love and acceptance into the heart of a discordant energy. And met with full love and acceptance, discordant energies dissipate. You find the untruth of them. If you can locate, that's why I was trying to get you to locate the the actual tactile, visceral feeling that is in the center of your core that feels that it is unworthy of love, the more you can feel into that and locate it and understand exactly what this feels like, the more transparent it will become. And in that, it'll dissipate and leave you. It will be gone forever. And as it leaves you, it leaves the world, it leaves
And when
existence.
I exhale it, it's dissolved.
It's
It's gone.
dissolved.
And it's like here, 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 it's here. And and when I feel into it, it gets me to even stop breathing and really just stops me from it is so it's clenching.
Yeah, that's the rigidity. That's what a condensed energetic vibration feels like. It feels very rigid, it feels condensed, confined, claustrophobic. You can even feel a little nauseous when you get into these spaces. But that's why it's important to bring full love and awareness into these, because in that you explode those things apart.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, let's. So look, so because this might be the most important thing you ever do in your lifetime. Because if you can really release this, the joy and freedom with which you'll now explore and express in the world is unconditioned. You'll the feeling of unworthiness for love is one of the things that humanity really needs to heal. And
Mm.
and it needs to be done on the individual level. No one can do it for you. And so everybody needs to do this. And so if so I'll guide you through it again because
Yes,
this is worthwhile if you'd like.
yes, yes, we'll do this.
Okay.
Just when you said the joy and that would come up, the mindset that's impossible.
Of course.
Like
Don't
it's
don't
so
listen to the mind. Don't listen to the stories of the mind. We're dealing with things on an energetic level. like in therapy, in traditional like talk therapies, you deal with all these energies on the basis of the mind. They ask you what the story is about, and then you talk about the stories, you try to work through the stories. That's all well and good, and it works very well, but it's working on a periphery level. What we're
bad.
doing here is working on the energetic level, which is where those stories originate from. And so it's much more direct, much more effective, and much more healing if you can really do it. So now just breathe. Imagine the breath coming into the center of this space. Take some really deep breaths, and as if like the breath is going all the way to the core, to the center of this energy, wherever this energy is felt in your body, breathe into that space. And know that this breath is carrying the light of awareness. And as the light of awareness reaches this space, it doesn't matter what color it is, it's just fully accepting what is. And as it accepts what is, notice any change in the feeling of these vibrations. This is an exercise in love and acceptance, accepting what is, healing conditions at their core. Soon we'll discover the transparency of them. They never existed. We only thought they existed because we never looked. The darkness can only be where the light of awareness is not. And so as we bring the light of awareness into the dark spaces, the places we were too fearful to look, we heal those spaces. We've brought light into those spaces and therefore dissipated these illusory, false, discordant energies. You are always just the pure light of awareness. Wherever this healing light of awareness goes, things are freed. Boundaries and limitations dissipate and fade. You are the reality in which these things apparently gained their existence, but are untrue for you. You are worthy of love because it's your nature. The light of awareness is what you are, and the light of awareness is love. Pure awareness is pure acceptance, and pure acceptance is unconditional love. This is your nature. So the more you can bring this realization, this understanding into whatever dark places in the mind or the heart or wherever you visualize them to be, you heal. And in healing yourself, you heal the world.